Welcome back again, family. So, family, China has had the biggest military parade in history. When I say the biggest military parade in history, I am talking about where he was showing out his weapon of mass destruction, how he has built up his military base, and how he is well equipped to invade in any war when it comes to any war against China. All right, and so during this event was all about the celebration of their 80th anniversary of the Sino-Japanese War. You know, this war ended in 1941 between the Japanese and the Chinese. So they are celebrating the 80th anniversaries of the end of this war. All right. So many in this event, many leaders were around the world was invited. Like we have the president of Russia, like Vladimir Putin. We have the president of North Korea, Kim Jong-un, and also the prime minister of Pakistan. They were all invited, but unfortunately the president of America was not invited. That's the president of the United States, Donald Trump, was not invited. So he was really devastated and so sad that why an incredible event, a memorable event like parade in China, he was not invited. I know how Chinese had international relationship with the United States. That's why did Xi Jinping never invited him for this memorable event. So Donald Trump was very devastated and so sad. Alright, so family, if you are coming to the channel, do well to hit the subscribe button, share this video so that they reach many people as possible. Alright, so I'm going to explain to you briefly on how this event went through. Unfortunately, Donald Trump was not being invited in this event. Alright, so stay tuned on this video. I'm going to explain to you briefly. Let's get it. Welcome back, family. As I said, Chinese had the biggest military parade in history. Alright, so this event took place at the capital city of China, that's Beijing. Alright, where so many leaders were being invited, but unfortunately Donald Trump was not invited. So it was really sad that why an event like this, it was not amongst those leaders, and that Chinese America had an international relationship. So why did Xi Jinping never invited him to this event? Alright, so while the event was going on, Donald Trump sent a message to Xi Jinping through his Twitter handle. So stay tuned. I'm going to read briefly on how he sent, on how the message looked like. So stay tuned on this video. I'm going to explain to you. I'm going to read briefly on what he said to the president of China, that's Xi Jinping. Alright, on this event that went on the 3rd of September 2025. Alright, so stay tuned. Let me while I read. Alright, the message go like this: the big questions to be answered is whether or not President Xi of China will mention the massive amount of support and blood that the United States of America gave to China in order to help it secure its freedom from a very friendly foreign invader. When you talk about the friendly invader here, he's talking about Japan. He don't want to call names. He don't want to call Japan because why? They have an international relationship with Japan. So that's why he instead put this about foreign invader. You understand? Foreign invader, because all of us know that they are foreign invader that are referring to Japan. Because of international relationship, he don't want to call out names. All right. So that's why he had to put foreign invader. All right. So I continue to read. Many Americans died in China's quest for victory and glory. I hope that they are rightfully honored and remembered for their bravery and sacrifice. May President Xi Jinping and the wonderful people of China have a great and everlasting day of celebration. So if you have really heard what about this message, you will see that Donald Trump is angry. All right, he's really angry, really mad against this President Xi Jinping that he has not invited him to this event. From the message he's sending. All right, he said him and China had an international relationship. You understand? So you know, during this war between Japan, United States play a very vital role. Like bumping some nuclear bombs, sending some nuclear bombs to sites in Japan. That's Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So United States helped Japan to send up some nuclear bombs to this area during the Second World War between Japan and China. So they had the international relationship with China. So he was really devastated that an event like this one that he was supposed to be invited, but Xi Jinping never invited him. So it was really devastating. All right. So I read again. Please give my warmest regard to Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong-un, as they conspire against the United States of America. It means this is to show that Trump was really angry. Was really angry about this event without him. So he said that he should send the warmly, let me read again, warmly regards to Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un as they conspire against the United States. This man is, from his word, he's really devastated, really angry about this event without him being there. Since he's claiming that United States and China had an international relationship, they help the Chinese to fight against the Japanese, using a nuclear bomb in Hiroshima and Nagasaki to bomb those areas. So they help them. They don't know this kind of event like this. He needed to be there, needed to be amongst those leaders that were invited. They was really surprised that he was not invited. So that's why he was sending this message to the president of China, Xi Jinping, telling him that what he did was not that good. All right. So guys, the event eventually went through without Donald Trump there. Donald Trump was not invited. So from this video now, I don't know if Donald Trump now is against the president of China. Will he really build up that relationship, the international relationship that they had? Or from this now, he will stop any national trading between these two countries, between the United States and China? Will he still continue? Because from this message that Trump just sent, he's really worried. He's worried about the Chinese president not inviting him in such an event like that one. Alright, so it's really Trump is not happy. Trump is not happy from the way he speaks, from the message. Alright. So family, what do you have to say about this? It was the biggest event in history, because China show up all its military capacity, all its military weapons. We are seeing their nuclear weapon. We are seeing those trucks that were carrying ballistic missiles. Different kind of weapon, being the submarines, being the air fighting jets. Everywhere they were having every weapons of mass destruction, showing the world that they are prepared for any invasion. All right. So that's it. So that's why Trump was not that himself, because he knew that since they had international relationship with China, he needed to be invited. But he was so surprised that Xi Jinping never invited him. I don't know if he wants something so different now. I don't know if he are now enemies. He's not enemies with the president of China. So family, if you have come towards the end of this video, what do you have to say about this message that Donald Trump sent to the president of China, Xi Jinping? What do you have to say about it? Do you see as a good move? Do you see as an encouraging message, like an encouraging message to the president, telling the president, wishing the president a good day celebration? Was it really a good message from a president like Donald Trump to a fellow president? Was it really a good message, like to inspire the Chinese president? Tell me your opinion in the comment section. All right, and please do well to hit the subscribe button, share this video so that many people see on how the greatest military parade went through in the capital city of China, that's Beijing. Okay, thanks for watching and see you in my next video. Moonshot.